Hey guys, what is up? Hammer here. In this video, I have another mystery box. Uh, 14 bucks, between 70 and 80 movies. Probably mostly DVDs. Probably all DVDs in all likelihood, actually, based on the last one. Um, this does say kids on here, which I don't know. If I had seen that, they had two boxes, I might have went with the other box, but I don't know. We'll see. It may be insignificant. Maybe it's not kids. I have no idea. Um, but I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to make a snap judgment about what I'm keeping and what I'm not. And anything I'm not keeping, if anybody wants anything, hit me up on Instagram, Collecting with Hammer. And I'm going to let anything go in this box that I don't choose to keep for 50 cents if you want it. Now, if this is like the last box, there's probably going to be a lot of library stuff, but the way I'm seeing it is it's kind of like a rental. So if you want it for 50 cents, hit me up. You have to pay the shipping, so I mean, if you're somebody that normally buys from me, then that's not such an issue, but you know, it is $2.80 to ship one DVD, so you know, I mean, use your own judgment about whether it's worth it for you. But again, if anybody wants anything, like I said, it might be library stuff, but if you just look at it like it's a rental, 50-cent rental, plus the shipping though, of course. So again, it's just going to kind of depend how much you want and whether you buy anything from me regularly. But if you do, or if you're interested in a bunch of these that are, you know, I'm getting rid of, then it's probably worth it. So I'll let you make that call. But let's jump in here. I left my knife in my car, so I guess we're gonna do this. Hopefully I don't chop my hand off. Tried. Alrighty, safe so far. I think we're good. I tried for the eye. Piece of cardboard shot back at my face. Alright. Okay, we're open. Alright. Got a glimpse, but I'm not quite sure what we had there. Alright. Okay, so this is kind of weird. Okay, so the first stack is really good movies. Some are library, some are not. Okay, so the first one is The Leisure Seeker, which I bought this at the Dollar Tree sale. So that's interesting. And it's not a library copy, so maybe this came from Dollar Tree and somebody just decided to... Oh wait, no, you know what? I'm wrong. Oh, it kind of blends into his shirt. This is a library copy, I'm sorry. So, since I do have the brand new copy from Dollar Tree, I will sell this for 50 cents if anybody wants it. But I definitely want to see that movie. Helen Mirren and Donald Sutherland. Looks like a pretty good movie. Next is Philadelphia, library copy. I've never seen this, but probably what I would do is, if anybody bought it, I would just pop it in and watch it very quickly and call it a day. It is in pretty good shape. So if anybody wants Philadelphia, hit me up. This is wild stuff here. Phantom Thread. Very good film. I absolutely love this movie. Daniel Day-Lewis, directed by Paul Thomas Anderson. Very wild movie. I mean, it's sort of a thriller about a dressmaker. Um, it goes some very unexpected places, in my opinion. So let's see. I mean, being a library copy, I probably just want to move it, but it's definitely a movie I want to get at some point. So again, that's probably available. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I will also make this available. The Crimes of Grindelwald. Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is okay. So this is the second one, right? Or not? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm Yeah, I think this is the second one. I could be wrong. Hit me up. Let me know in the comments. But I have not seen this one. I thought I had. If this is the second, I have not seen it. So, but I'm also not the hugest fan of this or Harry Potter. So, I'll definitely sell that. If you're interested in the library copy, let me know. Um, this is a non-library copy, and it is Around the Bend with Christopher Walken and Josh Lucas, also Michael Caine. I don't know much about this, but I don't know. I'll probably keep this one and check it out before doing anything with it. This is a pretty cool one to get, but it's The Passion of the Christ. I think I'm gonna go ahead and say I will let this one go for 50 cents because I do have a brand new copy that I am trying to sell. Also, this is full screen edition, and I don't know, it looks like it's been warped or wet or something. It doesn't really look wet, but definitely the case looks a little funky. Not so much the art, but anyway, it's full screen anyway, so I just have no use. So if anybody wants the full screen Passion of the Christ for 50 cents, I'm down to sell it. Max 2, White House Hero, another library. Got the stamp right across. I'm down to sell that too. This is widescreen edition of Gridiron Gang. I'm thinking I have this, but I'm gonna have to check. So if I do have this, then I will make this one available. If not, I'm gonna be keeping that one. Jet Li Hero, another library copy. I'll make that available too. But I gotta say, I mean, it is good stuff so far, I think. Pretty pleased so far. Racing Stripes, library copy. I'll let that go also, 50 cents. This one I'm gonna have to consider because I definitely think one of these I need to watch. It is a Stephen Chow double feature. I feel like I should definitely know how to say his last name, but I just don't. Sorry. The Mermaid, half fish, half human, 100% assassin is the one that I definitely feel like I should check out. Also has Kung Fu Hustle, which Okay, I was trying to figure out which, because I think he remade that or something, but I think this is the original, which I actually have a single DVD of that I'm gonna be trying to sell. So I don't know. Probably I should watch both of those at some point, but for now, I think I'm gonna keep it to watch the Mermaid. Here is Their Finest. I don't know anything about this movie. It's like Gemma Arterton and Bill Nighy are in it. Definitely like Bill Nighy, but probably just let that one go. Wow, that's very cool. I will let this one go, just because I really don't have it used to keep the library copies in my collection, but I will definitely watch this one first. Yorgos Lanthimos, The Favorite. I have not seen this one yet. Olivia Colman, Emma Stone, and Rachel Weisz. Definitely want to check that out and see how it looks. There's some real surface scratches and stuff, but I mean, this is easily gonna play. So yeah, The Favorite, Yorgos Lanthimos. That's very cool. If anybody's interested, I mean, some people care about that more than others. I mean, for me, I don't really want to see that stuff on the side. But again, for a rental or just to check a movie out, decide if it's something you want to buy or whatever, this would be perfect. I mean, I guess that's how I'm gonna use some of this. So, you let me know if you're interested. Don't quite know what this is. If anybody does, let me know. This says The Disc, Code 0. And it looks very low budget as far as the art on the back. So, I don't know. Let's see what. Yeah, this looks almost like. I don't know. I don't know. I almost wonder if I'm. I don't know. Wonder how many people have actually seen this. Let me go ahead and read this, just for the heck of it. From Corner Film Productions comes the first feature-length film in the Disc action series. The sequel to 2007's The Disc, Hard Target, follows Daniel Craves, David Ginsburg, and his team of young, newly recruited CIA agents as they track down the mysterious disc and work to keep it from the hands of the terrorist group ISIS-9. Brought to the screen by an exciting new independent student film group, The Disc Code Zero leaps backwards and forwards in time, chronicling Daniel's efforts to find the disc and the doomed relationship with his late girlfriend Kate before her gruesome murder at the hands of ISIS-9. Along the way, the film examines lives of all the other young agents around Daniel, thrown into circumstances far beyond their control. I do like independent film, but I think I will be letting that one go. Well, this is another one that I'm definitely going to have to watch before letting go, but I will let it go. Shazam. I have not seen this one yet. It is a library copy, but it also does have 2 discs, so that's pretty cool. This is definitely another one I need to watch. I've definitely heard people talk about this one with some respect. The Art of the Steal with Kurt Russell, Jay Baruchel, and some others. Just wonder what this looks like. Yeah, pretty good. I will let that go. Might be another one I'm trying to take a look at first. Holy cow, you guys. This one I am definitely taking a look at. It is a library copy, so I will get rid of it. Might take me a while to watch some of these, but I will do what I say. If anybody wants them for 50 cents, I will do it. Black Klansman. Definitely one I gotta check out. I am becoming a big fan of Adam Driver, so I will be excited to check this out. Also, Spike Lee, obviously, so um, very, very cool. I definitely want to watch that one. I'm really enjoying these boxes. Like, they have really good movies and, just fun stuff to watch. I'm just not a big fan of the library stuff, but I mean, I think for my purposes, I'll take the library with the better films just because it gives me something to talk about and gives me films to watch. I mean, they're not going to stay in my collection, but you can't beat the films, the quality of films, really. Um, so this one is not a library copy, and I will probably be keeping this. It is My Cousin Vinny, which is a film I have not seen and probably should. So, um, hmm. Jurassic Park, library copy. Obviously, I have seen Jurassic Park tons of times. Great film, and have no use for this. But if someone does, let me know. Wow. Open Water 3 Cage Dive. Don't think I've seen that one. Don't really know that I need to see that one, but I'm sure somebody would like to see it. Blockers. Another library copy. We'll be getting rid of it, but one that I wouldn't mind revisiting. This is a film that I feel like does not get the love it deserves. And maybe it's coming back around with some of the Keanu Reeves love, but Knock Knock. I think this guy is really punished for trying to be a good guy in this movie, and I don't condone his actions, but I see how you could end up in his situation by just trying to be a good guy, and I think that's pretty terrifying. So, also Ana de Armas from Knives Out, so that's super cool. Anyway, who is this? Eli, yeah, Eli Roth directed. It's just a couple girls that seem to need help at his door, and he tries to help them, and they bring hell upon his home. Very good shape. I will get rid of that, though. It's definitely one I want in my collection on Blu-ray at some point. The Snowman, Michael Fassbender, very cool. That's another one that I have not seen that I probably should see, but I will get rid of that. The Time Traveler's Wife, Eric Bana and Rachel McAdams. I'm a huge Rachel McAdams fan, but I have not seen this one. I will let that go. It's just probably not really my thing. Um, a Simple Curve. This may be a documentary. I'm not totally sure, but it says his parents went back to the land. He's been stuck there ever since. Let me see if I can read this. I'm kind of interested in this. I'm probably going to keep this one at least until I get a chance to watch it. It says this month's feature film. So Oh, so okay, so it says filmmovement.com. So maybe this is something where they send you a movie every month? Wonder how expensive that is, if that's indeed what it is, because that sounds pretty cool. But anyway, this month's feature film, A Simple Curve, directed by Aubrey Nealon. I wonder if that's related to Kevin Nealon. Probably not, but Caleb is a charming small town entrepreneur determined to keep his woodworking shop afloat in spite of the relentless idealism of his business partner and father, aging hippie draft dodger Jim. When wealthy American Matthew arrives, Caleb sees a chance to turn his fortunes around, provided he can keep Jim distracted long enough. Juggling mounting debts, freeloading hippie house guests, and a budding love life, Caleb strikes a secret deal with Matthew that could set him up for good if he doesn't destroy his if if it doesn't destroy his entire way of life. I don't know, guys. I guess I missed something there because I am not totally clear on how what I read on the front jives up with what I read on the back, but it's probably because I'm not thinking and reading very coherently. So, anyhow, um, sounds like a cool movie, though. I definitely will probably check that one out. This is another one I kind of want to check out. It's called Burning Annie, I guess. Um, Gary Lundy and Sarah Downing. It says meet Max. He's got a love-hate relationship with love, hate, and relationships. Um, it looks like there's a lot of comparisons to Woody Allen here because on the back I can't exactly read it because of the barcode, but it says something comedy, blah blah blah, Annie Hall, and on the front it says a sharp, witty script that Woody Allen himself would something. Oh, it's on there. It's on the art, so I can't even do what I was trying to do. Well, I have no idea what it says. That Woody Allen himself would love, maybe? I don't know. All right. Replicas. It's another Keanu movie. Um, I haven't seen this. Let me know if this is worth checking out. But again, being a library copy, I will move that. Oh, you guys, this is a very surprising movie for me. I enjoyed this a great deal. It is a Duplass Brothers production, not directed by them, directed by Brian Buckley, but it's called The Bronze. And Melissa Rauch, I guess is how you say her name. I could be wrong there, but with Sebastian Stan. This is a really good film. I enjoyed the heck out of this one. So in this breathtaking comedic performance, Melissa Rauch stars as Hope Ann Gregory, a once promising gymnast who won bronze medal 12 years ago but is now washed up, has been clinging to the glory days of her past when she is asked to coach the town's newest gymnastics prodigy in exchange for a huge inheritance. She is faced with a serious dilemma. Does she jeopardize her hometown hero status to something, this rising star, or sabotage her in order to preserve her own legacy? It also has Thomas Middleditch in it and some other people. Um, but yeah, you guys, this is really funny. I really like this movie. I had forgotten all about it until I just now saw this, and I was like, "Have I seen that?" And then I was looking closer. I was like, "Oh yeah, that's that movie. I love that." Um, so definitely that's one I'm gonna try to pick up on Blu-ray or a non-library DVD. So I will sell that, but it is a fun movie. If you haven't seen it, it's definitely worth your 50 cents to watch. Um, Metro Goldwyn Mayer in color. The Secret of Monte Cristo. Hmm. Well, Oh, I was acting like this wasn't on here. Sorry. Um, for a second, I thought maybe I could keep this one in my own collection, but nope, it's got that big library thing on it. Let me know if this is any good though, because this looks like it's one of these kind, where it's burned instead of pressed or something. I'm not familiar with the lingo, really, you guys. Sorry, but anyhow, let me know. With Rory Calhoun, The Secret of Monte Cristo. Is that. What is that? Directed by? No, starring Rory Calhoun. Directed by. I don't know. I don't think it has the director on here. Screenplay? That's weird. Produced, directed, and photographed by Robert S. Baker and Monte Berman. Anyway, let me know. Is that any good? The Secret of Monte Cristo. Oh, this is wild. Got The Social Network. I do have a DVD copy of this, so I'll definitely be getting rid of this. But, good movie. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't know if it's a good movie. I have not seen it. But I need to. Henry Cavill, Sigourney Weaver, and Bruce Willis. The Cold Light of Day. Have not seen that. Let me know if that's any good, but I will be moving it. Is this? Yeah, okay. I thought she was in this. This is Martha Marcy May Marlene with Elizabeth Olsen and Brady Corbett, Hugh Dancy, and John Hawkes. You can get away, but you can never escape. Let me know if this is one I need to check out before moving, because I think I've heard this is pretty good, but I don't know much about it. So, but again, it is a library copy, so I will get rid of it. Rogers and Hammerstein. I can't even say my own last name. Well, part of my own last name. Roger and Hammerstein's Oklahoma. Any Human Heart. Masterpiece Classic. I don't know what that is. Let me know if you do. Alright, let's go. Let's not do that because that one will show me the next one. Alright, we got Snatched. This case feels very dirty. Goldie Hawn and Amy Schumer. Joan Cusack also. I don't know. That one doesn't really seem like my kind of thing, but let me know. Here is a full screen edition of Into the Blue, so I definitely will be letting that go. Well, this is a documentary about Hollywood, so I will definitely be checking this out. It's called Women Hes Undressed, and I was a little bit like, what is this going to be? but it's about legendary Hollywood designer Ori Kelly. Um, and it says a playful look at the man behind the costumes worn by Marilyn Monroe, Bette Davis, Humphrey Bogart, Rosalind Russell, and Errol Flynn, among other legends. So yeah, I don't know. That sounds cool. I will definitely check that out. But at the end of the day, I will get rid of it if somebody's interested. So really, all that's going to happen is if you tell me you're interested in one of these, it's just going to bump up when I decide to watch it. So it doesn't matter. If you're interested in something, let me know. The Legend is Born, Ip Man. I have not seen any of these. I'm not the hugest martial arts guy, so I don't know. That is not a library copy though, so you know what? I probably will keep that one around. I forgot about this role of Daniel Craig. Logan Lucky. Daniel Craig is in this one with Adam Driver and Channing Tatum and I'm not really sure who else, but I mean, he definitely looks like he's playing a redneck in this, so I guess it wasn't such a stretch in Knives Out now that I think about it. Or maybe he's not a redneck, I don't know. He seems to be, though. I should probably watch this, right? Like, it's a pretty cool cast, and Steven Soderbergh, so, yeah, I don't know. It'll go in my to watch stack, but I'll definitely get rid of it. The Terminal. This one I could not get into when I would put it in. A little too absurdist for me, but I don't know. It could be great. I could probably watch it and enjoy it if I really was to sit down and do it. But Black Hat with Chris Hemsworth. I think I've seen this. I wasn't the hugest fan. I Remember Nelson. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I'll get rid of that. Zoom, Academy for Superheroes. Another library copy. It's got Tim Allen in it, so we'll get rid of that. Let's see, I'm trying to not break any copies here. Alright, there we go. This looks like some kind of ballet stuff. I don't know. Margot. Not too sure about what this is, but I'll definitely get rid of that if anybody's interested. In the Family. Don't know anything about that. This is The Talent Given Us. This is a character-driven comedy. I don't know. Oh, might be one worth checking out, but I will definitely get rid of it because it is a library copy. This is another library copy, so I will get rid of it. Intermission with Colin Farrell, Cillian Murphy. Is it Cillian or is it Killian? I've definitely heard it both ways. Not totally sure myself. Kelly MacDonald. Don't know much about that one. But again, I will get rid of it. this is one I'll probably definitely watch before getting rid of, but it is Legendary with John Cena and Danny Glover and Patricia Clarkson. It is a 2-disc. Looks good. Feed the Fish. I know nothing about this. Classic fish out of water comedy. Let me know if you know anything about it. This is another The Talent given us, so I definitely have 2 of those available. Barry Monday. I don't know anything about this. Let me know. We'll get rid of that. What Men Want. I got this one out of the last one also. Another library copy I will get rid of. A Serious Man. You guys, this is a Coen brother film. The only Coen brother film that I just could not get into. The very, very beginning seemed cool, but it shoots into the future, and it's like, I don't know, guys. Just didn't have nothing for me. Not a fan, but there definitely are people who are huge fans of this one, and I'm sure there's people that even it's their favorite Coen brother film, but not for me. It's a Disaster. Are you ready? Let me know if you've seen this. I don't know much about this, but kind of interesting. Fast-paced ensemble comedy that about the worst brunch ever. The eggs are cold, the tensions are high, and the end is near. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds like something I might want to check out. Let's see. Well, I was looking to see if this says whether this is like a TV show or a movie, but I believe it's a TV show, but I'm not positive. Let me know if you can tell from that cover. But it is The Green Hornet. It says, oh no, it does say episodes. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. 13 action thrill episodes. So yeah, I don't know. That's might be interesting. Again, I will sell it though. The Valley of the Light. This is a Hallmark movie. Ordinarily, I would probably, if this were a Hallmark Christmas movie, I would probably suck it up and keep it, at least until I could replace it, but it appears to not be. So, Hallmark movie, Chris Klein, Gretchen Mol. 50 cents if you want it. Dr. Finley. I don't know anything about this. Here's a wild one, and this is one of the more scratched up ones, but I'm pretty sure it'll play. Man. It says No Faith Without Blood, The Passion of Darkly Moon, and let's see. Let me just read the back because I'm drawing a blank and confusing things. So, but this is a wild movie. Having survived a savage attack on the segregated religious cult in which he has been brought up, a young man named Darkly Noon, Brendan Fraser, roams the American countryside until he finally collapses on the edge of a great forest. He is found by Jude, who puts Darkly in the back of his truck and continues into the heart of the forest, where he is delivering supplies to Callie, Ashley Judd, and her lover Clay. Callie, a beautiful young woman, tells Jude she will nurse Darkly back to health. As Darkly recovers, he develops a strange obsession with Callie, who for her part is determined not to let anything threaten the love and home life she has developed with Clay. Darkly, unable to make any sense of what he is experiencing and feeling, descends first into despair, then into madness. His rage explodes into violence, and in a bizarre turn of events, the fable comes full circle as Callie's left to roam. This is full screen, you guys, so, but this is a good way to watch this film and decide if it's for you, 50 cents, so let me know. My Brilliant Career. Don't know anything about that, let me know. My Brother's War. Don't know anything about that, let me know. And they're off. Mockumentary on a failed horse trainer, played by Sean Astin, with Sherry O'Terry, Martin Mull. I don't know. Let me know if you know anything about that one. Dark Horse, Selma Blair, Christopher Walken, Mia Farrow. I don't know. Let me know if you know anything about that one. Is anybody there? Michael Caine. I'll get rid of that. Love of My Life. I'll also get rid of. It's got a pretty tore up cover there. I'm Not There. I should watch this because I do kind of like Bob Dylan. And it's definitely a weird movie where so many people play him. Including, of course, Cate Blanchett. So I will get rid of this, but it's another one that I might take a look at first. Here's two double feature DVDs. Diagram Fighter and Bronze Girls. 18 Bronze Girls. Or maybe it's just Bronze Girls and those are numbers. I don't know. I'm not really sure what's going on there. 10 Tigers from Kwang Tung and 5 Element Kung Fu. Definitely let those go. Another The Social Network. A Shepherd of Pure Heart. Let me know what that is all about. The Stone Angel, Ellen Burstyn. Don't know anything about that. Cole Hauser, Ellen Page. I don't know. Let me know if that's worth watching. Never underestimate the politics of friendship. Huh. This looks like a movie about Bill Clinton and Tony Blair. And I don't. Oh. Wait, this says. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. Alright, yeah, it says Hillary Clinton and Sherry Blair um, on the back. But anyway, Michael Sheen and Dennis Quaid. I've never heard of this. Let me know if this is worth watching. The special relationship about Bill Clinton and Tony Blair. Seems interesting to me. The Secrets of Jonathan Sperry. Don't know anything about that one. The Time Traveler's Wife again. It takes more than sex to make a baby. Conception. I don't know anything about this, but well, I was gonna say it's got a crazy cast, but I don't really know all these people. David Arquette, Aaron Ashmore, Connie Britton, Gregory Smith, Alan Tudyk. There's a movie called Coma. Don't Let Them Put You Under, it says. And it's got James Woods, Gina Davis, Ellen Burstyn, and Richard Dreyfuss. Oh, it might be worth watching. Explicit Ills. In the streets of North Philadelphia, the lives of strangers intersect in a bold and moving semi-autobiographical tale that cross-cuts between the many people who overcome the obstacles in their lives in the face of poverty, drugs, and human connection. A story of compassion, Explicit Ills stars some of the fastest rising stars in Hollywood. Paul Dano, Rosario Dawson, Lou Taylor Pucci, whose characters' heartfelt aspirations tell a tale that finds promise, pride, and hope. Explicit Ills, hip as can be, unflinching but optimistic. I mean, I kind of want to see that for sure. I definitely will probably watch this one before I move it, but I will sell that one for 50 cents. And, I mean, this is kind of cool because I'm a big fan of this, but it's weird that I got 2 copies at the very end. But Road to Bali. So, Bob Hope and Bing Crosby, Dorothy Lamour. So yeah, I definitely, you know what, I probably will keep one of these. And then the other one I can let go. So let me know if you're interested in the Road to Bali. Bali? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. And another, The Green Hornet, finishes it off. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to keep a lot of this, but there's definitely some stuff I want to watch just to see how it is, so I know if I want to grab a non-library DVD or a Blu-ray, and you know, it served its purpose. I had a good time going through here. There's definitely, I mean, look, there's for sure 14 movies in there I'm going to watch, so $1 a movie just to watch them, to have a rental, I'm digging it. And so, like I said, hit me up if you want any of these. I think the only things I decided to straight up keep are Ip Man, one Road to Bali, but there's still another one. I definitely want to watch Women, Hes Undressed, that documentary, but I will sell that. I'm keeping My Cousin Vinny. I'm keeping The Mermaid and Kung Fu Hustle double feature. I'm keeping Gridiron Gang, and I'm keeping Around the Bend. And then the two that I have that I definitely want to watch before selling are these two right here. A Simple Curve and Burning Annie. But I mean, other than that, like, I'm willing to move some of these, so well, all the rest. So let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this. It is very long. I do apologize for that. But hopefully, you know, some movies you've never heard of came on your radar. I know for me, I definitely saw some that I had never heard of. So subscribe, like, share, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks.